in the Rose Bowl. Oregon favored by 2.5. Now, his two teams have played each other already this season. Oregon winning that game by 1 in Oregon. Looks like matchup predictor-wise, you've got Ohio State favored, being picked 53% of the time, Ohio State coming off a pretty dominant win over Tennessee. I thought that was Will Howard's best performance this year. I thought that was the best Ohio State has looked this year. You backtrack to a couple years ago when they lost to Michigan and made the playoff, gave Georgia all they could handle, probably should have beat Georgia, blew a 21-point fourth-quarter lead. And if Will Howard plays like he did last week, I think Ohio State wins this game. That's, again, the best he's looked all year. Put the money on the ball, put it on the dot everywhere he threw it, and he looked good. And if he looks good, that's going to lead to Ohio State success because he's surrounded by talent all over the place. We got multiple backs, multiple receivers, defense is stacked. Quarterback's been the big question mark for me all year, but if he plays like that, they'll win this game, and they might win the championship. But Oregon coming in this game undefeated, been pretty dominant. They struggled at times, against some teams. You can see they won by 3 against Wisconsin, struggled at the beginning of the year against Idaho, Boise State, barely beat Penn State, but they were up by a lot on them at the beginning in the Big Ten championship. But this game, I think it's a coin flip game. I think this is the best game of the week. And again, with Oregon winning by 1 point last time in Oregon, this one's not a home field advantage. How are they going to respond here if you're Ohio State? I think Ohio State gets the win here. If they look like they did last week against Tennessee, they win this one. But if they break out like they did against Michigan, Oregon's going to wipe the floor with them. But I think Ohio State wins this one. Give me Ohio State here. Make sure to like this video and subscribe.